This might be the worst update Whop has ever pushed. And no, I'm not being dramatic.
Sketch, content rewards. Little Tekka, content rewards. Brez, content rewards. Even a Tucker Carlson podcast has a Whop content rewards program this week.
Content rewards, aka the app that got half of you to even care about Whop in the first place, just got demoted, evicted, banished from the Discover page like it committed tax fraud. For the uninitiated, content rewards was Whop's cheat code. Find a good campaign, make a clip, get paid. But this wasn't just a community thing. It was a full-blown SaaS product built off a real operational nightmare. See, behind the scenes, massive creators like MrBeast, iShowSpeed, Kai Cenat, they're all running secret little empires where they pay agencies hundreds of thousands a year to clip their content.
I make $21,000 every single week clipping.
$11,636 in one single day.
Since launching, my agency has generated over 250K and over 70 million views for some of the biggest names in the entertainment industry.
But they don't talk about it. NDA City, hush hush. Some of these agencies manage thousands of clippers. It's chaos. Manual tracking, spreadsheet pings at 2 a.m., Discord bots breaking down mid-campaign. Whop saw the pain and pitched content rewards. One interface to rule them all. At first, it started with bounties, their MVP.
And we started building the MVP, which is called the Bounties app. This was the MVP before we got to content rewards. And so the Bounties app was very simple. It was just an app that lets you pay people to complete a set task. And so you would just write out a few sentences on what task you wanted people to accomplish, then you would set the amount you'd pay them, and if they did the task, you would hit approve and the money would get sent.
But after the success of the beta launch, they moved on to build the app. And in just 60 days, the Content Rewards app, not a third-party clone, generated $100K in revenue. How? By taking a cut, say 10 to 30%, of what creators spent on clip campaigns. And it wasn't just about money. It was about trust. Whop brought something different to the table. Real, organic traffic. Not bots, not engagement farms, no shady spreadsheets inflating views. People have tried to bot campaign, but Whop flags them, automatically. They've built an internal algorithm to detect view spiking, engagement weirdness, and shady traffic. So when a creator wants real people, real followers, real comments, they know this is where to go. But now? You can't even find the thing unless you already know it exists. And you have to join a specific Whop that happens to have the Content Rewards app installed. It's like Netflix taking Stranger Things off the homepage and saying, hey, it's still on here. You just have to install a plugin, join a Discord, and sacrifice a goat.
I hate that.
It's a bad user experience, especially for non-techie folks who just want to clip a video and make $7.99, pun intended. Now it's a scavenger hunt. As always, Whop's users don't wait around. Enter Emil, a dev, a creator, a not-on-my-watch type of guy. He straight up vibe-coded an app together that brings content rewards back into any Whop, like a rogue update with main character energy. So, if you're running a Whop community, you can now install Emil's app and let your members clip again, or at least see active campaigns. It's not a perfect solution, but it's something. Speaking of clipping, there's Clip Hunter, a paid app that gets you a live, updated database of the most profitable clips on the entire platform. Not most viral, not most views, most money. It's like walking into a casino and only playing the slots that already paid someone $900. You still gotta pull the lever, but the odds feel way less scammy. This means if you're just starting out and looking for some inspiration on what's working, that's at least one option. Plus, the app allows you to clip viral content without you having to lift a finger. You still need to figure out how to edit, so there's that. Also, Whop is paying people up to $100 to make faceless AI videos. Yeah, those weirdly aesthetic ones you see on TikTok that make you go, huh, maybe I should start dropshipping. Creative director Bijanor even dropped a walkthrough, like a step-by-step guide on how to find ideas, how to prompt VO3, how to make sure your AI guy doesn't shapeshift halfway through, and most importantly, how to resize for IG. And here's the kicker. You can even sell your prompts, like literal text files, on Whop. Side hustle inception. Oh, and devs, they've gone Super Saiyan. Interactive portals, dynamic and app tools. Tiana's server looks like a tech startup fever dream. And if you missed it, Whopathons are officially a thing. Build something in a weekend, launch it, get paid when people use it. Kind of like a startup reality show, but with less crying and more JavaScript. Add in the new Wins app, where you can literally see what people around you are building and earning, and suddenly the ecosystem feels alive, motivated, and competitive. Oh, and Aman just casually bought consulting.com from Sam Ovens. Yeah, the same Sam who started school.com, a Whop competitor. 7-figure acquisition. Chess, not checkers.
So, I have officially bought consulting.com.
So yeah, Whop giveth, Whop taketh away. But if you know where to look and who's building what, you might still be early. Until next time, don't get lost in the homepage.